Well,
I'm able to hug him properly.
I got a question for you guys.
All right.
You guys have traveled the world, all three of you guys have traveled the world and done many collaborations with many people. What is your favorite place to go to? Like, what is the go-to spot? If it's not in your backyard, where's like what you fell in love with?
I feel like you guys have gone way more places than I have. But I like going to Spanish-speaking countries because I kind of speak Spanish. I'm about 50% fluent. And usually we go to beach places, and it's just so fun. We just sit out there, we sit on the beach and hang out. And I like going to the places where it's not as touristy. And so, like, you can't speak English. You have to try to speak Spanish. That's kind of my happy place.
Little challenge.
Yeah, for sure.
That's really cool. I know I fell in love with, I don't know if it's a kid or what, but I fell in love with tropical areas. Yeah. Just the beauty. We can't have palm trees here. Yeah. So when I see palm trees, I'm in love. Mm-hmm. Like, that's my fetish, dude.
Anywhere warm?
Yeah, I love tropical plants and
You just
clear water.
Like the opposite of Ohio.
Yeah, maybe that's it. It's polar opposite.
We had a palm tree in my backyard by our pool. Roman loved it. My wife hates it because she's like, we live in central Texas. Like, there are not naturally palm trees here, but they do grow there because the weather's right. But so she just hates it because it feels out of place to her, and she wants to cut it down. And Roman's like, I love that palm tree. She's like, I hate that palm tree.
It's funny. Yeah, it's got to be because I just can't have it.
Yeah,
can't have it here.
So they just won't grow here. It's just too wet, I guess.
You have to dig them up in the summer when summer ends.
They'll like freeze.
Yes.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
So it's a tough one, man. Tough one. But yeah, we fell in love with Aruba, small island.
That's probably
amazing
Aruba,
people.
St. Lucia.
All the people there were so incredible.
It's a dumb question. They speak English there?
Yeah. Very nice island and nice people, and those type of environments. How about you?
Yeah, what about you?
You like the islands too, Coconut Joe.
Yeah, I do like the islands. I mean, my favorite place to visit is like McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. They're all over.
Like on an island.
Over. Like, but on an island.
McDonald's on an island.
No, but
they dropped the McRib, dude. You think it's New Year's?
Yo, man, been a couple of times I've been disappointed. I told Roman, like, dude, I don't want to come visit you. They took the McRib off the menu.
It's not worth it.
I need 2 days of just like processing this. No, I think my favorite place like to visit, and I want to say this, like, and this is, and I'm gonna go back. Dubai was shocking to me. When I went with Dubai with
I've never
Roman
been.
and
It looks like a wild place.
I am like, it's another level.
It's like
another level.
Yeah, it's like
It's like a different world.
it's like
Yeah.
I can't
Vegas.
explain it.
It's like bigger money Vegas.
Yeah.
Like, that's hard to
Fancier.
imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very high-end feel that just has everything for adults. Like, it's a wild place. Big money.
Warm.
Lambos everywhere. It's just big money everywhere. So yeah, you're right. That's a wild, cool place to go.
Yeah, that had to be my favorite place.
I loved Egypt. One of my favorite places I've ever been.
Oh, man.
Like, that's a place that if you knocked me out and you woke me up and you said, hey, we're on a different planet, be the first place I'm like, maybe we are.
Well, the pyramids are kind of different, right? Yeah. We don't see anything like that.
But just
around
the
here.
city of Cairo is
You don't have pyramids in Ohio?
No.
not yet. Not yet. So travels was just amazing.
Yeah.
It's so cool to see the world. The world is amazing. It doesn't get enough credit. The world is awesome.
I do love Texas. I still want a house in Texas.
Yeah, that's why I
next
originally
thing.
came up
We're
with the
getting
topic.
y'all a house in Texas.
Every time
Yeah.
we go, I wake up every morning and she's on Zillow looking up houses in that area.
Yeah.
Let me tell these guys something about y'all. Well, about people in general. We have YouTube guests come down all the time, come visit, make some content, and the first time they come, they make a joke about moving to Texas. Yeah. They just say like, "Yeah, we're moving here." Ha 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 ha.
Make it a thumbnail.
It's all a joke. Yeah, exactly. Make a thumbnail like you guys did. And then the second time they come down, they're like, "Huh, man, we really should move here." And they kind of like say it like that, and they're like, "I'll just look and see what prices are." And they kind of look at some houses, nonchalant. They're just browsing. The third time they come, they're like, "We actually kind of want to move here now." And then the fourth time they just move. So you guys are, I think, about on number 4.
4 or 5 trips.
Like I had like 4 or 5 YouTube friends who have all moved to Central Texas because And they all started by joking about it, just making a total joke.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yep.
It's a beautiful place. I don't know how well I'd do in the summers. It is blitzing.
It's rough.
Blitzing hot.
It's rough. It's like it was 100 degrees the other day, and it's not even middle of summer yet.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
just
it's
come
different.
home here where it's nice
Yeah,
in
yeah.
summer.
Yeah,
Go there
just
in the
stay
winter.
here. Yeah.
That's the realistic talk, is like maybe a winter home.
That's what
in Texas.
Mayor's like, we need to buy a house in Pennsylvania that we can go stay for, 3 months in the middle of summer, get away from some of that heat.
Yeah. And here's the other side of things. Whole nother topic. We have merged our companies.
Yeah.
We have taken Smilmore. You guys know this by now. We have moved Smilmore to Bunker Branding, which is in Texas.
Yes.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo!
Super exciting.
Get up, guys. Get up. All right.
Let's go.
All right. Shh. Okay.
And when I'm in Texas now,
Yep.
the productivity to be able to work at Bunker, produce for Bunker is way higher than here in Ohio.
Yeah.
When I'm back in Ohio, I'm trying to do YouTube or start a podcast, or when I'm in Texas, it's like, man, I could implement all these things because I'm here.
I told you, he's on step number 3 right
So-
now.
so
where
basically-
he's like thinking this actually might work.
Having a home in Texas is starting to make more sense
Interesting.
because I now have official business.
Yeah, for sure.
So do you want our address?
Yeah.
And I might already have a vehicle there if the giveaway winner chose.
That's
By the
true.
time this podcast goes up, we have a winner.
Yeah.